Human reproduction. Human beings are sexually reproducing and viviparous animals. Viviparous means giving birth to fully developed young ones. The main topics in this chapter are structure of male reproductive system, structure of female reproductive system, gametogenesis, menstrual cycle, fertilization and implantation, pregnancy and embryonic development, parturition and lactation. The male reproductive system. The male reproductive system consists of primary and secondary sex organs. Primary sex organs produce gametes. Secondary sex organs do not produce gametes, but they perform certain very important functions in the process of reproduction. Primary sex organs in males are the testes. Secondary sex organs include accessory ducts, accessory glands, and external genitalia. Testes. A pair of testes are present. They are situated outside the abdominal cavity within a pouch called scrotum. So, scrotum is the pouch in which testes are enclosed. Scrotum helps to maintain a low temperature in testes, necessary for sperm production or spermatogenesis. Male gametes are called the sperms, and the process of producing sperm is called spermatogenesis. So, in order for the production of sperms, a slightly low temperature is necessary. Scrotum helps to maintain that low temperature. See the diagram. A pair of testes can be seen there, one on either side. Tubes leading from the testes can also be seen there, and also the glands, secondary sex organs, the accessory glands can be seen there. First of all, we can go to the detailed structure of testis. Each testis is oval in shape and it is covered by a dense fibrous membrane called tunica albuginea. Each testis has about 250 compartments called testicular lobules. Each lobule contains 1 to 3 highly coiled seminiferous tubules in which sperms are produced. Seminiferous tubules are lined internally by two types of cells called spermatogonial cells or male germ cells or sperm producing cells and Sertoli cells. So, seminiferous tubules contain two types of cells. They are the spermatogonial cells and Sertoli cells. The space in between seminiferous tubules is called interstitial space, and that space contains small blood vessels and cells called interstitial cells or Leydig cells. Thus, three types of cells are present in testis, and their functions are as follows. Spermatogonial cells produce sperm. Sertoli cells provide nutrition to the spermatogonial cells. And Leydig cells secrete male sex hormone called androgens. So, the three types of cells found in testis are spermatogonial cells, Sertoli cells and Leydig cells. Spermatogonial cells produce sperms. Sertoli cells provide nutrition to the spermatogonial cells. Leydig cells secrete male sex hormone called androgens. Male secondary sex organs include accessory ducts, accessory glands, and external genitalia. Accessory ducts include rete testis, vasa efferentia, epididymis, vas deferens, ejaculatory duct, and urethra or urinogenital duct. Retro testes are irregular tubules into which seminiferous tubules open. Vasa efferentia are small tubules leading from retro testis. Epididyme is a long and highly coiled tube along the posterior surface of testis. Sperms are temporarily stored here. It is involved in nutrition and maturation of sperms. Vas deferens is a long duct coming out of the scrotum, ascending to the abdomen and loop over the urinary bladder. Next, ejaculatory duct. Vas deferens joins with the duct from seminal vesicle to form the ejaculatory duct. Next, the urethra. Duct arising from urinary bladder, it joins with the ejaculatory duct to form urinogenital canal that passes through the penis and opens outside. We can go back and see these tubes. See, seminiferous tubules are inside the testis. Posterior to the seminiferous tubules, certain irregular tubules can be seen. They are the retro testis, it is marked there. Leading from the retro testis, numerous tubules are there. They are the vasa efferentia that unite together the posterior portion of the testis to form the epididymis. From the epididymis leads the tube vas deferens. Vas deferens from either side joins here. Vas deferens receives duct from seminal vesicle. You can see seminal vesicle on both sides, paired gland. Duct from seminal vesicle open into the vas deferens. Then the two vas deferens join together to form the ejaculatory duct and pass downwards. Receive duct from prostate gland, then bulbourethral gland here. Now the ejaculatory duct joins with the urethra to form urinogenital duct and passes out. So the accessory ducts include retro testis, vasa efferentia, epididymis, vas deferens, ejaculatory duct, urinogenital duct. Accessory glands are of three types. They are the seminal vesicle, you have seen it, paired tubular glands. Its secretion forms about 70% of the semen. It joins with the vas deferens. That we have seen already. Next comes the prostate glands situated below the urinary bladder. It secretes a milky alkaline fluid. This secretion stimulates sperm mobility and neutralizes the acidity in urethra. Bulbourethral gland found attached to urethra below the prostate gland. You can again go back to see the glands. See, these are the seminal vesicles, paired gland. Its duct joined with the vas deferens. Then here this is the prostate gland. Below that bulbourethral gland can be seen. Next comes the external genitalia or the penis. Penis is the copulatory organ. The distal end of penis is called glans penis, which is covered with a smooth skin called foreskin. Semen. The secretion of accessory glands along with the sperms is called semen. The fluid provides nutrients and mobility to the sperm. Now we can see certain questions and their answers from this topic. Name the following. Primary sex organs in males, testes. Secondary sex organs in males, accessory glands, accessory ducts and external genitalia. The pouch in which the testes are enclosed, scrotum. Sperm producing cells in testes, spermatogonial cells. Nutrition providing cells in testes, Sertoli cells. Hormone producing cells in testes, interstitial cells or Leydig cells. Unpaired accessory gland in males, prostate gland. Copulatory organ in males, penis. Two types of cells in seminiferous tubules, spermatogonial cells and Sertoli cells. Male sex hormones secreted by Leydig cells, androgens or testosterone. Outermost covering of testis, tunica albuginea. Then answer the following. Distinguish between primary and secondary sex organs. Primary sex organs are the organs that produce gametes. Secondary sex organs do not produce gametes, but they assist the process of reproduction. What is scrotum? Mention its significance. Scrotum is the cavity in which the testes are enclosed outside the abdominal cavity. It helps to maintain a low temperature necessary for sperm production. Mention the functions of epididymis. The highly convoluted tube along the posterior surface of testis. It stores the sperm temporarily and provides nutrition. Maturation of sperms also take place in epididymis. What is urinogenital duct? The ejaculatory duct joins with the urethra to form urinogenital duct. It is the common passage for urine and genital materials in males. Distinguish between seminal plasma and semen. The collective secretion of accessory glands is called seminal plasma. It is rich in fructose, calcium and certain enzymes. Seminal plasma together with the sperms is called the semen. Next, prepare a flow chart showing the passage of sperms from testis to the outside. See, starting from the testis, seminiferous tubules, sperms are produced in seminiferous tubules. From there to the rete testis, vasa efferentia, epididymis, vas deferens, ejaculatory duct, urethra or urinogenital duct to the outside.